Well, hello, family. This is me, Mary C., coming to you yet again with another video. And this time, my hubby and I are canning beef stew. We're also going to can some pinto beans just to make sure that we have our canners full for the processing. And this is one of my husband's favorites. If you like beef stew and you've got the ingredients and you've got canning supplies, why not can yourself some beef stew? We like carrots, celery, potatoes, mushrooms, of course the beef. But you can add in pretty much anything that you want. We cut up onions as well. So we took things from our garden this year and we just chopped them up. We chopped up potatoes, we chopped up carrots, we chopped up um, celery, and we included the mushrooms in the mix as well. But you just want to put in the items that you like in your beef stew. Chop it up the way you like it chopped up. We did it in a chunky style. Um, and as you can see, hubby here is loading the jars. We're using quart-sized jars for our beef stew. You don't have to do quart size. We did quart size because we wanted to have an actual meal that the both of us could enjoy. So we stacked ours: meat on the bottom, potatoes, celery, carrots, onions, and mushrooms went on top. And I also use a beef broth mixture, beef broth and water mixture for my beef stew. You know, if you've watched my other videos, that this is the weight regulator, and I'm at the process right now of waiting for the canner to the steam to start venting from the vent pipe there. And as you can see, the gauge is still sitting at 0. So we're going to wait for it to vent. Once it vents and the steam starts coming through the vent pipe, a steady stream, and you see my temp is pretty high here. But once we get that steady stream, you're going to want to time it for the 10 minutes, and then you put the weight regulator on. So you got to remember to time, to let it vent, time it, and then put your weight regulator on for your altitude. So this is not a video on how to do it. This is just me kind of going over that you can um, pretty much pressure can uh, a good portion of your meals. We've done pinto beans, we've done black beans, we've done um, potatoes, candy yams, sweet potatoes, if you will, carrots, the green beans, you name it. You can do just about anything. We've done taco meat, but this is the finished product after having the canner run. I actually did a couple of batches of the beef stew and the pinto beans. I did a couple of batches, and you'll see that I will have two canners running, not one, but two. You can do this. You can do this, family. Uh, when I first started out canning, I was so nervous, but my prayers to the Father were prayers of assistance. Help me do this, and it worked out really, really well. So he's there to help you out with it. It's not as bad as you think it could be. Um, the canners today are fairly safe, and the one that I use is a Presto, and it has a twist top to it, and it's not gonna fly off or uh, explode or anything like that. They're pretty safe. So um, I would urge you to consider canning to preserve your foods. It's fairly easy. It's fairly easy, and it is so rewarding. This is the best fast food that you could ever come by. You know what's in it because you're putting it together yourself. Um, it's the best. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe if you already haven't, comment. I love to hear from you, and share it. I don't know that if that this was a educational type video, but I just want you guys to know that if I can, you can. Get your canning supplies, preserve your food for your family. We all can do this. Have a blessed one. Thanks for watching.